Okay, I'm going to double click this. I'm going to invert this one by grabbing that arrow and hit preview. I get this error message. Look what I got going on. I've got the ultimate candy wrap going on here. Okay, so what happened was from this first one it went this way, last one it went, our second one it went this way, and then it went back to this way. So it's trying to go from start to start to start and end to end to end. And that's what you get. I'll invert that arrow. Voila, that fixes that if you ever get your candy wrapper effect. Let's try this one. Preview that. Just for kicks, I'm going to do the other end. Preview that. Hey, that's literally like a candy wrapper. Okay. So let's invert that one. And then invert this one instead, just for kicks to watch what it looks like. Okay, so there's your candy wrapper effect. Now I want you to understand why it causes that effect. And if you say, okay, you're going to get this, it's just not going to let you get out of this. And this is what's going to happen. Okay, it's just going to leave it under-intensified. And there's like a yellow mark on there saying, hey, I don't like this surface right here. So I have to double click on it, try and figure out what the heck to do to fix that. Alright, that's your last one for the intermediate level of how to use multi-sections. Wait a minute. We're going to make a picture of this last one. Explain the error and how to fix this. I hope you were paying attention. Shouldn't have been that hard to answer that. So these are the 8 slide shots I want you to turn in, including the online documentation where to read. Oh, you're going to do this one here. Sorry, you're going to do one more. I'm going to make you try and read the online documentation. So you're going to do all of these. Number 9. Can I find my online docs? Go ahead and make their part. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you? Here's what I wanted to do. Let's say okay to that. Oh, of course it's not going to work, Dave. What are you thinking? We got to fix it now. Preview. It's looking better. Click on this one. Preview. It's looking great. It's looked okay. I want to have something like this. Let's go with variable radiuses. Instead of it descending, let's try and change some stuff around here. Let's go to 2 inches here. Exit out of sketch. It went into hide, so we're going to take this out of hide. And look at that. Let's try this sketch here. Double click this sketch. Oh. I'm trying to grab my sketch. I don't know why. Let's just get it off the tree then. Excuse me. I'll double click it off the tree. What's going on here? Let's just double click sketch 3 now. Click on that and change it to 3 inches. Exit out. Alright, look at all the crazy things you can do with the multi-section if you really just kind of think about what kind of crazy shapes you would want to get. So I want you to have some fun and change all the sketches around. When you get that done, you can insert the part you did. Okay. And the last one, number 10. You're going to make this here like they did, and I want you to read through their directions for further definition on how to do multi-sections. Make sure I cover my bases, and you can see how they teach you how to do it. Alright, I'm not the only guy to teach it. You can learn from the online docs. So, insert another page break. Insert screen clip. You're going to put your version of what you did from learning from the online documentation. That's going to conclude our exercises for the multi-section surfaces. Two of the most common I used in production myself, multi-section and extruded surfaces. These are things you want to get intimate knowledge on how to manipulate those two features. Okay, so that concludes our demos. Good luck. Have fun with the multi-sections. It's one of my favorite features on the 3DExperience.